Alright, welcome back to Smore X4. So, I was just kind of building up the stations in the background, and the Empire did a cheeky and just took Dathomir after attacking our station. It took them 3 minutes to attack our station and destroy it. Literally 3 minutes. Great to see massive notifications about one of my outer defenses being attacked. So, what's that? That's a TIE bomber. It's a free TIE bomber. I don't know what fleet is on the other side of this gate, but we pulled back from Renatasia, run over the Magical Pebbler as well. Just after joining the fleet. And we're getting off the war against the Empire. The direct conflict. Not getting there yet, that's fine. There's stuff being delivered to Targon, so that's kind of all we need. There is stuff coming in there, so we can just let that happen while we deal with this. You can see that there was an interdictor credited with kill. So we'll see what happens. Two Inquisitors, a Harrower, 2 Dakar Cruisers, and a Victory. Hey, Traff.
Jump completed. Dathomir.
Well, we can see their station.
Something hit us.
Hey, Magana. Oh. Should I... I'm just thinking now, should I disassemble the Victory? Oh damn, I hadn't even thought about it.
TIE bomber.
Hadn't even crossed my mind. Look, the Sith capital ship just casually flying around. Nothing casual about it this time, Traff. Right, we have a Marine out to get that TIE bomber. We might just build 100 of them in case a very, very large Dorito appears. We have a throwaway force. You fly and dock there. So we are pretty soon about to come in direct contact with the Imperial fleet. I think we can handle it. It's a matter of knocking out some of their ships before they knock out ours. So focusing the Star Destroyers, and then the TIE Fighters can be dealt with after. But if it's ISD 2s, if it's 2s, we definitely need to...
Imperial goes anti-freighter.
get rid of them.
Requesting immediate backup.
Defense platform.
Get rid of that. Wasn't Dathamir's ours? Yeah, that we just went to the station wreck of ours.
Will you stop firing?
So as I was building up the other stations, the Empire came in and knocked that out in 3 minutes flat. And now we're pushing our fleet back in here. Simples. I was just gonna build up a couple of stations, but Empire decided it was time.
Autonomous distress drone. Unknown station.
Yeah, we have a fairly good idea what it is. There it is. Doo-doo. Did we give the other Inquisitor fighters yet? Okay, Ron, it does have fighters. Not too many, but it has a few. Get in there. Yeah, well, it's been like 30 minutes since they destroyed ours in game time. And yeah, honestly, we can just fly in and deal with that. That's not a major threat.
Engaging.
The fleet would be a threat, but there is none yet. So this time we're going to rebuild our station and also build one over here.
Time to wipe you out.
Probably with a trading station. And we'll get the trading station over here to bring over our Durasteel.
Engaging.
So that we can trade with the Mandalorians a bit. Our Inquisitor, excuse me, going full broadside.
Striking.
Magical Pablar, you were supposed to stay in the picture.
Engaging.
Oh, I know. We have that blueprint. We're building that blueprint in Renatasia right now. Fairly sure I have guns on this thing that should be shooting.
Striking.
Okay. Oh no, we're not gonna pay. We'll do the basic defense station again. Confirm that. And then we're gonna do a second plot over here. We'll start with the basic defense station. Absolutely, Empire, I'll pay you that much money for things.
I'm going to wipe you out.
Alright, confirm that. Doop, 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 doop. Right. So that is going to be the basis of copy sequence. Bring it over there. Why can't you just be normal? You don't lose rep with them. Yeah, is basically what happens. Oh, it's the one you end on, is it? You want to end on that one? Nope. It's not where I want it. I want it over there. Not where I want it. I want it over there. Confirm that. It's gonna take a while. Back out of that. Hi.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Okay, it just looks very bright.
On the way.
Yeah, it is an unclaimed system. Good. So my original plan was going to be to do thing. Blow up some Imperial stuff in Mandalorian space. So that I could like get a rep with them. That's basically the idea. Right. Let me get transports down here. Acclimator. You are going to transfer wares. I took a picture of what's needed and then didn't include the actual name of the resource in the picture. So I've already forgotten what way they came in. Anyway, that. Then that. You're gonna get the obsidian composite. Dump it all in there. And you're gonna come back for another load of obsidian composite. Again, thank you for the €35 donation to the Samaritans. It's very much appreciated. Continual fundraiser we are running. Well, actually, you know what? This lead position wouldn't be too bad because we'd be underneath the Star Destroyers. Didn't like it not being full. Well, I very much appreciate it, but now I have to raise it.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Alright, we'll sit about here for now. And, right, what do I want then? Oh, perfect. So the energy cells are on the way down as well. So we need fiber steel. Because my traders are actually doing something. I was just trying to jump the gun. There, fiber steel. All of it. We're going to get this defense platform up in record time. 58,000. Okay, that was a bit much. I need probe droids. Let's have a look in Agamar. Favela. Yes, you'll do. Get over here. My bomber has nearly reached Liana. There's a Sith Harrower patrolling Liana for us. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Our traders are doing their thing over here. It's great to see. Stuff is happening. And then that is going to trickle down to here. That's happening. And then that will in turn trickle down to here. Not in any rush, but it'll happen. But again, yeah, I'm thinking oh, don't worry about that. The Commerce Guild are dealing with anything that pops up in Pakuni. They now have stations in here. But it is my sector. They're not going to turn and try and take it off me.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Also, the CSA are down to 2 systems. Because the Commerce Guild pushed into Centauri's. Yeah, they did try and build another wharf in here. But the Commerce Guild took care of it. bad? No, they're build storages. They're from destroyed stations. First Gazanti came down here already. Nice. My 2 builders are in Renatasia. Let's see if we can hire a Sith builder and actually get them here. Can I hire doesn't matter. Can I say, can I hire a Mandalorian one? No, ICG destroyed my station because they claimed the system before I finished the station, so technically I built the station after they claimed the system. They always owned Columex the same way I own Cooney. So realistically, it's me that could go over there and destroy that station. Of course, that doesn't happen because the player's not allowed to do that. Yes. Only if you come out of travel drive. Sweet. Raiders are on the way too. I'm kind of wondering if I get enough of the Sith freighters destroyed by the Commerce Guild, will the Sith attack the Commerce Guild, and then we could do something. Yeah, the context is very important for things like that. It's a very different situation. Right.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Those lambdas are going somewhere. Maybe CSA station. No. You mean maybe Imperial sneaky station? Maybe. That's fine.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
They're still trying to dock at this bloody little site here. That's a destroyed station. Remaining supply cost to cover 1100. 4.8 million every 30 minutes. Oh, you've landed.
Can I help?
Scramble. Confirmed.
Hey, BK. Is everyone in Alaska? They're waiting on stuff now, okay. lower all of these.
Striking. Go away.
It's alright.
I be frightened.
The transfer station. I need the rain. Am I missing something there? No.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Yeah, do I send the Magical Pebbler back to be decommissioned? And then we can build more of them. They have 28 ships aboard. We can transfer them onto the Charon. And then it's just going to come back as the Magical Pebbler anyway, so... Right, Magical Pebbler. We're going to move all orders and assignments. And you are going to... I'm going to send Korriban.
Words, pilot.
Also, at least we know there's no stations in the middle of this system here.
Acclimator 1 transport.
They're going wild at that. How we end up losing fighters. Brave? Nah, blind. There's a probe. Right, they have some corvettes on the other side of the gate. What I'm actually going to have them do is... that, because on the Explorer he's not going to survive. Whoa. Oh, rebels. Feckin' rebels are attacking us when we're trying to gear up to attack the Empire. Talk about inefficient. Hey, Silent Drift, how's it going? So attacking my freighters, which cannot stand. Ships, they don't have legs. Probably a little biased because I have like 2,500 hours in it. If you're interested in space sandboxes, then it's one of the best on the market. Has its quirks, of course, like any other game. But it's a pure sandbox, really. This is the mod, of course. Good night, eh?
Striking. Hey, stop firing.
No.
MC-40B torpedo cruiser.
Wow. I don't know what happened in that Nebulon, but that Nebulon is gone.
MC-40A light cruiser.
I was not targeting that.
We were hit.
Let's think you joking.
You just destroy my freighter. Destroyed my freighter with torpedoes.
Incoming missile.
Thanks for your help. Preparing to dock.
Not really, no.
Incoming missile. MC-40B torpedo cruiser.
Curies, yeah, probably. The base game has less factions in it, because that's what the DLC is going to add, is factions and the space that those factions live in.
That could be your last mistake.
But the game is definitely playable without the DLCs and goes on sale regularly.
Missile.
Like, very regularly. Feckin' rebels. Luckily that freighter was on the way back, so it was probably empty. Base game of X4, you start with 1, 2, 3. You start with the Paranid, who have two factions. Each race has two kind of factions in them. Start with the Argon, Paranid, Paladi. I think that's it. And then the DLCs add the Split, the Boron, the Terrans, and then Pirate Faction. There are sub-factions, but if you like the game, then there's plenty to do in the base game. And if you like the game, you'll probably want to end up getting the DLCs down the line. And then a mod like this, you require all of the DLCs except Timelines and the Hyperion pack, because it adds in features that are used in those DLCs. So there is somebody attacking the Sith freighter that is building our thing. But for X4 right now, again, modded, so X4's basic map, I would say we'll probably have that many systems there, let's say. Maybe a few more, maybe a few less. Turn off the turrets so that we don't shoot the freighter. Thank you for the follow, Silent Drift. But again, the game goes on sale a lot.
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop, stop, stop. Pause. Pause, 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 pause. Construction vessel. Calm that. Flippin' vessel. Apologize for attack. Thanks. Pause again. Just zoom in here, make sure. Everybody remove all orders. Dun, 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 dun. I think we're good. Okay. Next autosave. But yeah, so like X4, you can start out a couple of starts, but you can start out in a fighter. You can do missions for all the factions. You can go mining. You can go trading. You can build your own stations. You can fly pretty much every ship in the game and own every ship in the game. You can take over the systems from the other factions and go to war with them. And then the next update is bringing proper diplomacy. Because at the moment the relations are kind of set in stone, apart from a few campaign events. You see that happening. Oh, I do have missiles? Cool. And the Sith builder did make it through. Good. He's heading over here. Oh, it's our system again. Excellent. Magical Pebbler is in Zagaria. Probe tried. Good, their defense station is just over here.
Striking. You fight like an R2.
Not sure why that was sitting there. Anyway. ESA Recon V19, okay. Cool.
Engaging.
Wait till we see like the Executor come through that bloody gate. I don't think we've been doing enough to annoy them for that to happen yet. Oh yeah, probably will. We'll be sending in the fighters and bombers and such first. Regardless of whether they have a fleet or not. We can see what they're doing anyway. Like even their defensive systems here. Yeah, now you're chasing the probe. Troll Gazantes are heading towards the gate. They're not going to have fun.
Jump beacon, Agamar.
Ooh, that nearly caught up with the probe. So ideally I want to build up like a small squadron when this station is finished and just have them sit there and defend it, so it gives us a couple of minutes before the station is destroyed. That way we can bring the fleet down through Ithor and into Ord Mantell. Because I want to fight alongside the Mandalorians and get the rep up.
Was that it?
Nimbus, Starfighter.
He's not leaving travel drive. Mandalorians have had like 3 or 4 stations destroyed down here. But they did push in and they destroyed the equipment dock that was there. Cool. Last of the resources are being delivered there. Not by us. They're getting bits and bobs in. That's fine. And then on the far side, you're not getting anything yet, are you? What do you need to finish? 3,300 obsidian. Your guys are all working. That's always good to see. Some of your guys are not, but a lot of them are, so we'll let them do that. Hey, look at this. Cheeky buggers. All being handled by the neutrals.
Neutron Star Freighter.
Striking.
Give us for a pilot, you are.
And for certain situations.
For that pilot.
I was going to say many torpedoes have been launched.
Neutron Star Freighter.
We were hit.
New attack order. Cripple, hit your next design.
Is that trading station going to count as their second defense platform?
Requesting permission to dock.
Commerce Guild would eventually react to this, but we'll just get our Kazantis over with their fighters. And then they'll just go back to their normal patrols once they're done with this.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
in Telos. I mean, boys, what are you doing here? Oh, you don't have replace fighters on. God damn it. Acclimator.
You're taking hits.
I can understand them not giving up, but... Oh yeah, the other Inquisitor. Forgot about that. Let's hold on a second there. Heron is using its Diamond Cruise missiles too. Diamond Boron Cruise missiles. Oh, you're not set up at all. It's annoying because they're... Hey, little Willy. Yeah, that's kind of like the thing is if I go into my encyclopedia, we go to factions, we go to corporate sector authority, current HQ location, Roach. That's where they should be trying to build. I don't know why they're trying to build in our space that has been completely wiped of all of their stations and is going to be wiped again by the Kazantis. A little quick reaction force, you know?
I was asked to drop my cargo.
In Cantonica. Man, if only we had a Victory Star Destroyer rolling the area. Or Gazantes, but they are currently away. How did you make it through anywhere? Come on, station. Come on, station. There you go. Why the station's there. Boys will deal with that. You are doing things good.
Striking. Go away.
Oh wait, yeah. I was problem is I can't gear up too much to push on the Empire because of our maintenance, which is why I want to get some stations finished. Okay, a Mandalorian, sure, definitely. I wonder, is this going to be a case of the Empire is like pushing the other side of its Empire pretty hard to defend it against like the Mandalorians and the Republic, because they've lost Vortex too, so that means the Republic is pushing in this side. The Mandalorians are pushing in this side. Oh, has the magical pebbler made it back yet? Has indeed.
Can I help?
Okay. Just build a dock and big maintenance docks in every system. I probably will actually. Probably will. You mean 3, by the way, right? Because we want to get that XL one as well.
Eat space.
Jump completed. Agamar. Dang.
Hey, will you stop firing?
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you.
Corvette thought he had plot armor from episode 9 or whatever the Beck number it was. Also, that's probably the second defense platform behind us there. Yeah, it's probably that one there. So actually, him to finish buzzing around there, and he can remove that order. No, he thought he had the plot armor from the later movies, and I was going to say we Rogue One them. So, cool. First system we took. I'm just gonna make them all 10 by 10. Why wouldn't I? It cost me anything. Boop. That.
You die. Am I supposed to take that seriously? Engaging.
Just in case we want to do anything with them later.
Split for the day. So you want some more then, do you? That wasn't your best move.
No XL dock. I don't own it yet. Remember, we bought the manufacturing instead of the
Get out of here. You
maintenance.
split like that.
And I haven't put together 60 odd million since. Remember? Remember? That's why you said 2, not 3. Buddy, why don't you have something to do? Well, join the fleet then. You do... What? Oh, so yeah. If they have their ship replacement thing on, you won't be able to put them in a fleet. So turn that off.
Joining squad.
Oh yeah, that's the XXL one, yeah. Did it, wait, did an Imperial... Oh well, look at you.
Customs Corvette.
You're so nice to me. I'd still like to go down to Ord Mantell though to help fight with the Mandalorians. I like the Customs Corvette. It's not... It doesn't function great in X4, but I do like it as a ship. Also, it's like a tiny, 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 tiny harrower.
Defense platform.
Here we go. Our dynamics are delivering to that. Get that up and running. Also delivering to there. We're almost Sith. They're all busy on my my ventures. Look, they took it. I knew they would. Anyway, now we'll see our trading stations in action, just delivering stuff everywhere. There, that one's ready to go there. See, my equipment docks are doing stuff. Not equipment docks, trading stations. No, I haven't, and I don't want to use the resources to build it. Not right now. When we can just focus on... If it gives a bonus, it gives the same bonus as all the others, so... Like... build modules... That thing alone costs 4,500 obsidian composite. Well, that costs 6,500. Okay. Well, let's do our steel plates. Wait. Oh, we're not do our steel plates. That's 3,000. It doesn't. There you go. Chertosi knows all things about all games I play, so I'll believe that. Are they attacking my trader? They are. My trader is fighting back. Well, while they do that.
Requesting permission to dock.
We'll just completely ignore their defense patrol and attack this. That's what the Sith would do.
Get lost.
Which is us.
Defense platform.
Okay. Pause real quick right there. Because no, I do not want my cruisers, now that I've selected it as a target, to run and jump in on the guns there. You're okay. Okay. That would be less than ideal. For 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll go in. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that whole supply reduction thing. I think Imperial ones are going to be easier to take down than the others because of the way they're spread out. I know they have the guns in the middle, but... Well, I know they have slots for guns in the middle. These guys don't have them. Argazanti's winning that fight, by the way.
Striking.
Come on down there, you boys. How about that Gazanti? He's doing an admiral job.
Striking.
Okay, now we can attack.
Affirmative.
Might have been a bit quick, but okay. All the DACA. I think that went well. One Imperial defense station down. Lost a couple of fighters. Maybe one or two friendly AoE fire.
Danger.
Wait till we start hearing danger on like a regular basis, and then we'll know, hey, that's an interdictor. Let's see what kind of response we get. We've technically taken one system off them today.
Electronics factory.
His auntie's already over here. Love it. Gazanti. Yeah, he is a near 5-star pilot. Probably against a couple of recruits in the ties.
Engaging.
Their patrols aren't even coming over to help out. There's that. Oh god, I'm flying them right at it.
Defense platform.
Split squash you.
So we're going to neutralize this system, or at least just destroy this other defense station. Then we're going to fly down to Ord Mantell. Make sure that it does not belong to the Empire. So either the Mandalorians or the Republic can take it. I don't care which one. But it will not be Imperial. And I'm hoping we can get some good race with the Mandalorians for that. Maybe there might be some Imperials in here that we can attack or something. I want to get the rep up with them without having to go kill criminals at their stations and stuff, you know? But we could do that on the way through. We go into Ithor, I could take a fighter and go to each of these stations, kill a civilian or 6, and then we'll be good. It's the Mandalorian way, right? How are we getting on here? Supplies are incoming. Good, good, good. Also, plenty of supplies incoming there. We're all fine and dandy. Here on the back end of the list, looks like you have a couple of freighters there. Yeah. Can I build a neutron? Probably something I should do, right? What are you trying to build? Oh, I can't build the builder. Okay. Okay, there's the victory too. Now there's a thing. Yep, they're okay. They're okay. You see why. What's that one on? There. Nope, don't want them. What are RETs? No, just put the XX9s on it. Put the quads on it, sure, why not? More of these jokes. All right. Okay. I think we're golden. Something you have to be careful of when you're building so that you don't get stuck in this kind of thing. And that has started building straight away. 34 minutes and the Magical Pebbler will be back. Custom score bits.
Can I help?
Hopefully. Give me that ship.
Sir?
Okay.